Good evening, everybody, and welcome to your weekly dose of words of encouragement. Today, we have a real special segment for you in line with Father's Day tomorrow. Happy Father's Day in advance. Speaking of fathers, the role of a father is of utmost importance as designed by God in order to produce a fruitful household, which in turn produces a fruitful society, community, and eventually even a nation. As such, in today's world, this role is attacked on all platforms in order to destabilize the family unit, to divide our communities for the purpose of chaos and confusion. And that has been the game plan of the enemy throughout the ages. Fathers who have stood the test of time in fulfilling their God-given role in excellence, although not in perfection, they should be commended. They are contributors towards the order that we see in the world today. And here's an example of such a father.
Hi everyone, today I'm going to be interviewing someone very special, and his name is Raymond who is my dad. So I hope this interview will bless you. So Anya, what were your thoughts when you became a father 36 years ago?
Obviously, it was a very joyful moment. There were some fears, of course, the responsibility that it will require, and then whether I'm capable of handling it. That was my biggest fear as a father. And never been a father until Ryan was born, Papa was born. And it was a wonderful feeling. Anxiety in one side, responsibility on the other side, and having a bundle of joy there. So nice. It's a mixed feeling.
Okay. So you mentioned just now there was fear. What sort of fears were they?
The future that holds for my child, and whether I will be successful in bringing up my child. That was the fear.
I see. So, in your opinion, does the role of a father play any importance in shaping our world today? And why?
Definitely. The father role in a family is to guide the family, the children, give guidance, and leading to be a role model for the children. So the father has to take the lead in this role, especially in a family. The Bible is very clear. The father is the head of the family. Definitely Christ is above us, and He is the one actually guiding us. And so bringing the child in the knowledge of knowing God is the responsibility of the father, the parents. So if the child is disciplined well and is nurtured well, definitely he or she is going to contribute to nation building, to the society.
Right. Very good. Apart from that, throughout the years, what were some of the struggles you faced as a father when we were growing up? I know you're not very easy kids, but yes.
Well, some of the things are the questions you ask, how to answer them, whether what the answers I'm giving is correct or wrong. Okay, these are the things that we struggle with.
Right.
But thanks to God, our Father, our Heavenly Father, He has been our guidance all the way. course, we have made a lot of mistakes, and we learn from these mistakes.
Next, how did you manage to stay the course and not quit on your role as a father? What were some of the factors that kept you on course? Did God and the church kept you play a role? And did Mama as your wife and as a mom play a role as well?
Definitely. I will only give thanks to God, the Father, for He has been our guiding light all the way. And Mama has been a great help. She is a natural in being a mother.
Yeah.
You see? And the church, yes, the church played a very important role in nurturing the children. Okay? And so I give thanks to all three. Father, Heavenly Father, my wife, Susan, and the church. Yes, all of them played a role.
Right. So, if you could go back in time and do something better and different, what would it be and why?
As you know that I've been very strict in my ways. Because this is something that I learned from my father, who's been a strict person himself. And so I regret that I should have been a more friendly person to my children. More of a friend to my children than to be a father. Because as friends, we share a lot of things. And I think we can see each other better as friends. Like God is our friend to us.
Yeah.
Although we are His children, and He treats us like His friend. So similarly, I feel that that's one area, if I'm given a chance, I would like to go back and get that corrected.
Okay. Now that all your kids have grown up and you're a grandpa, with the world the way it is today, almost hostile towards men and their role in society and in their families, what would you advise the father of today?
Well, to be patient with the children. Fathers have to be very patient and understanding, especially at this time where the internet age, the children are exposed to a lot of things.
Yeah.
Okay? And this is where I think that the father has a very important role to play now. See, to the children, guiding them, and to be always one step ahead of them.
Yeah. Any other thing?
Basically, above all, their trust and faith in God. I think we can only depend on God. God knows everything. He's an all-knowing God.
Yeah.
And He knows what we don't know. We don't know the future, but He knows the future.
That's right.
So I think if we put everything in His hands, we are in solid grounds.
Okay. Thank you so much, Anya, for sharing your heart with us and with our audience today. I'm sure somebody has been blessed by this as much as I have. Thank you.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.
I hope that this short interview has inspired you. That was my father-in-law, by the way, and my wife. As for me, my dad has also set this role straight for me as an example. And I've been blessed with 3 fatherly figures: my dad, my father-in-law, and also my spiritual dad, who is my senior pastor, Pastor Joseph Ramaya. And they have taught me how to play the role of a father in today's world, just by simply being that role model and being that example. So I hope that you were blessed. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for our Sunday celebration service, 9 a.m. for our Chinese and 10 a.m. for our English session. Thank you very much. Good night.